Hey Squids and Sirens, welcome back. We're just going to be hunting on the other side of the Aurora today. So, I think I'm going to label this as a hunting video. If I had some music ready for you that I knew wasn't going to get copyrighted, I may play it. I may have played it, but I really don't, so we're just going to go into silent running here for a little while. Okay, so silent running is pretty boring. Let's see. I know what I can do. I've been thinking about making like a video that is, you know, not exactly a top 10 places to get things in Subnautica, but kind of like that. Well, okay, I'm just going to go into it. For example, see how this area here near the Aurora on the side is really low risk because it only has sand sharks on it? As long as you're not going to the front or the back, this is probably the best place in the game to get metal salvage. See, as I've walked up here, there's already just 2 metal salvage. Full 4 things of titanium laying there. Here's some limestone, could have copper or titanium in it. There's more titanium up here and limestone chunks. And as you go up here, there's more titanium up there. There's the sand shark, but he's not that dangerous. All you have to do is take a knife and hit him once and he'll run away. Make sure to hit him on the underneath side rather than the top, because he may not take damage from a knife on the top. There's all kinds of salvage around here. There's a little bit of quartz you might be able to find. You can't really do anything with these big chunks yet, so don't worry about them. But if you ever need any titanium, I would recommend the top place for titanium to be here near the Aurora. Obviously, you also have kelp forests with the stalkers, and they tend to nest big groupings of titanium salvage in those. But obviously, the stalkers are always around the titanium. Over here, you can just have large fields, large areas where there's just titanium lying all over the place. There's not generally bone sharks here. I did that. That's me. I'm just gonna let them bite me. If they're gonna bite me, more or less, I'll just let them bite me. I can tuck and weave. I don't have to just let them bite me. See, more titanium here. The best area to get quartz in is actually the grassy plateaus. Those are the areas with all the red, what looks like kind of an underwater grass and large rocky outcroppings. Those are generally a little deeper than the shallows, but not so deep that you're going to have problems even in the early game. The thing with the quartz is it's generally hidden into the grass. So what you want to do is you want to build a base near the shallows, or near the they call them the grassy plateaus, those red areas. Okay, and there's more salvage. I don't I wouldn't recommend necessarily coming to the front of the Aurora because normally there's a Reaper Leviathan here. But anyway, in the grassy plateaus with the quartz, you want to build a base and you want to have a scanner room. All you have to do is pick quartz. And then it'll show up on your radar and you can farm quartz all day long. Trust me on this, you cannot have enough quartz because quartz will turn into glass. 2 quartz equals 1 glass. And later you will need things not just for glass, but also for enameled glass. And as well, you also need things that are just quartz. That's number 1 titanium and number 2 quartz. I don't have really a particular, for number 3, I don't have a particular advice for, oh, there is one. There is one over here still, boys. I just heard him. Just gonna hold still for a minute. I was gonna say I don't have a particular one for copper. I thought there was still one over here. One or more even. I don't have a particular one for copper. And those are the top 3 resources right now. I'll get into more resources later if we have more time, but that was a Reaper Leviathan, right? Swear I heard one. It's times like these, it would be nice to be able to pause the feed and go back and listen. Then I would know for sure. Okay, we've lost audio. We've lost audio on the Reaper Leviathan. They were somewhere. If they weren't this way, I'm going to go back the other way. Another thing I noticed in reviewing is I really tend to roam around a large area. Get very easily distracted by the environment. And I'm trying to improve on all those things so we can more quickly get to the action. I'm just going to jump into the wilderness here like a wild man. So, you know, if I get scooped up suddenly by a Reaper Leviathan, y'all know why. One of the big reasons I'm still itching, even though we had 2 fights in a row yesterday for a fight, is because we really didn't. What I wanted to see was how many rounds it takes basically. I wonder if that was Nathanos. Is he still in the terrain somewhere? We did hear Reaper Leviathan, right? That wasn't just like a stalker making a noise. Oh, there it is. That's a Reaper Leviathan. Just heard it again. Guaranteed. I didn't get the battle I was looking for, is what I was saying. We gotta be bolder than this. This is why I don't like nighttime. Another reason why I don't like nighttime. The patrol paths are so huge. I have a feeling it's this way. Are we? Yep. Yep, I think I just saw it. I think we're coming in today. I want to wait here for a minute. I'm going to wait here. It's about to turn to day. The dawn rises on another battle. I want to see how many rounds it takes. Now that we're upgraded a little bit. How many rounds worth of damage I can take. Because if we... The idea is I want to I want to put enough hull reinforcements in here, in the prawn suit. What? It should very clearly be daylight out. Oh, they're starting to do a little. Shouldn't be this dark still. I want to see how many hull reinforcements I need to survive a full battle with the Reaper Leviathan without having to make any repairs. Is what I'm saying. We're gonna have some problems if that's Nathanos and he's actually in the terrain somewhere. Maybe they're up here. Remember yesterday when Nathanos was unaccounted for? Just fell into the world somewhere. This is why I hate looking for Reaper Leviathans during the nighttime. So where did it... Damn it. Where did it patrol to? Not hearing it at all now. I can't get a bead on it either. Wait, no, that's just a stalker. Normally on a thing like this, I take my Seamoth over here first, because the Seamoth is a lot faster. I scout out the area. I make sure we have a, hostile confirmed before we jump into anything, so that I know that there's a battle. But today, I just felt like coming over here and doing more of a hunting exploration kind of thing. I'm very confused right now. keep hearing the Reaper Leviathan. You guys hear that, right? I mean, not right now. Obviously, but I don't know if I put any water in Betsy or not. Nope. Nothing's. She got nothing in here right now. But quartz. See, now this is the most annoying part. We didn't see it. It was at night, but we kept hearing it. So I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be Nathanos from yesterday. That he might legitimately be somewhere in there that I wasn't able to get to in time before I ran out of oxygen. And he's just trapped in there under the earth. So I keep hearing him occasionally. Maybe. I don't know what else would it be at this point. Definitely not a sand shark. I bet he is in there. I bet he is in the terrain. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with him then, if that's the case. If he really is still alive in there, then I can't call that a draw. I'm gonna have to check that out again at some point. Heard another one. I know we're near the back. I don't think it's MAL though. Bingo. How do you want to start this square dance? Target acquired. Keeping in range. One 20%. Is that? Do mine eyes deceive me? Is that a fauna? I don't know where he went. We're pretty far back here. What is this? What is this? Look at that. Gasopods. Look at that. A dead biter. That's a lot of gasopods. Will the gasopods interact with the Reaper Leviathan? Bone sharks? kind of crazy, messed up biome is this? Where are we? That is going to throw off my numbers. Wanna do a bad thing. I don't recommend this under normal circumstances. Where are we at? Here. Okay. No, what are you doing? Stop. Stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. Some shale and brain coral here. Bone sharks, brain coral, gasopods, Reaper Leviathans. What is... Strange place. Let's see, my heading is east here. And that's... wait. No, that might be bone sharks. Fighting sand sharks. Don't like wild bone sharks. This is the worst thing about fighting at night. I don't know where the Reaper Leviathan was. We have one round now, and I don't know how to re-engage. Because I have no clue where he's at. Where did he go? I can't tell you the answer to that question. Because I don't know. He's around. You know, one thing I just... That's so rude. Tired of being interrupted. One thing I thought about doing was making a base with the scanner room, like on the fly, like just to better keep track of him. Because we had a scanner room in our first two battles, keeping track of the Reaper Leviathan, and we ended up having to track him down Hitchcock. We ended up having to track down Hitchcock anyway, but if I had a scanner room base out here somewhere, I could get a general idea of where everything is. See that? No warning. I want everybody to know I'm very concerned about going over the edge. And so concerned about that I may just lose my prone suit. Not saving. Not saving, 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 not saving. We were at 28. So this is what I wanted. Not saving. I don't know where we're at. Hopefully this isn't Samael, but you know, if it is, I'm past that at this point. Hey. What y'all doing over there? Having a fun time against the side of the ship? Clink. This very well may be Samael, actually, because I think this is the back. We had something planned for him, but I don't care at this point. I may be facing two different Reapers across the course of the map. Let's see, where's the 5th base? Yeah, this is definitely the back. I feel like I may have engaged one and found a different one now, looking at where I'm at. I was hoping for some water. This is the only reason I risked that. Well, for one, okay. It's almost certainly the back. Based on the way the water looks, I can't tell exactly where I'm at. I'm running low on water because I didn't bring any spare in my prawn. Perimeter is way over there. Control zone for Reapers is crazy. But mostly I'm running out of water. The plan is this. There's a base over there. I kind of know the trajectory of that base. Oh, look at that. I guess bots definitely interact with bone sharks. Is that Ruby? Whoa! Of the things that I can find, that's probably the hardest to find. What? Was that more quartz? No, it's another gasopod egg. That's cool. It's pretty far down here. I mean, 300 is not. 300 is not the end of the world or anything, but that's 200 is your base Seamoth depth, and 300 is basically it'll let you explore all the jelly shroom caverns. Next step's 500 after that, so... Alright, I'm losing my trajectory here. Huh, so, that's cool. Oh, it's another ruby and a shale. Oh, yeah. Stop that. No. Come back. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm gonna make some aerogel after this. Are you... Okay. Yeah, I know. This is real exciting, guys. I know. I know. You do not have to bear with me. Okay, the big problem is, I know we started fighting one. I don't think that's the one that we were fighting after that point. I think we started fighting one and then we were fighting another one. Because of the gigantic range they have. So we're actually, due to water issues, yeah, we're kind of retreating right now. I'm gonna die of thirst if if we keep going at the current pace of things.
Seek fluid intake.
Mm-hmm. This is why my old prawn was packed with so much water. I'm gonna just have to catch and cook fish at this point if I can't. The other thing is, there might be another Reaper Leviathan on the way here. Of where I'm headed. Oh my god. Don't have time for this.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, mother of God. Wait, that's an eye. No, it's a whole fish. Hoop fish.
Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Reginald's infected. Not that that actually matters to me because I'm infected now, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh crap, that's not even the right pace. No wonder it's so far away. Oh man, I was headed towards the wrong base. Oh, look at that infected reef shark. Ow. Guys gotta stop that. Ow. I'm stuck on something down there. Quartz or something dumb. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off. Oh my god. I just have to get out now. No, stop. What are you doing so close to my base? I unapprove of that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm immediatelying as much as I can immediately. I have so much water that it's absurd, but I just didn't pack any. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These are spare.
Vital signs stabilizing.
By the way. All those are spare. They have a whole thing of bladderfish in the back as well. No, the hoverfish did not bite me. There must have been a stalker there or something. Although, I wonder how funny that's going to look on the camera feedback. I don't know if I'm frustrated at the game or not. I actually want to fight a Reaper Leviathan. That's my goal. It's my actual goal here. Are you kidding me? I'm done with this. We're not gonna have that anymore. I want to fight one Reaper Leviathan. I want to continually fight the same Reaper Leviathan. Why is that so hard? What the heck is this?
It is your primary
Oh God.
objective to swim close to the enemy.
Never been here. If you couldn't... What? If you couldn't tell.
Integrating new PDA.
It's Markiplier. It's funny. I really don't need it. I really don't need any of this. I really don't. If there's anyone that doesn't need it at all, that's me. I'm that guy. I'm the one of all the ones that there ever was that does not, in fact, need it at all. Oh, buddy, oh, buddy, oh, buddy, oh. I can't help myself from looking around, though. Another gray cap, awesome. Must have been one of those ones that was like, here's a clue. And I'd be like, yep, I forget about that. Yeah, like a man. Well, I'll just carry those waters for now. Whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not like I should be carrying anything else. That's another thing. I gotta remember to stock up specifically for these, so we don't have to do things like that. Just walk away into what I'm not even sure exactly what this area is. It's all spiky and jagged. It's tiger plants everywhere. There's bone sharks everywhere. Is that a wreck? No. It is a cliff. Maybe the cliff of the map. Nope. More bone sharks. What do you know? Yeah, you're real scary, dude. Oh man, you got me. I'm done for. Alright. I don't know if that Reaper that we fought the one time at the end was the Reaper at the back of the boat or not. Gas pot egg. Don't need it. Don't want it. Get it out of here. Thanks for that. It's wonderful. And I'm killing that. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. It's a Reaper. I don't know where it is. Where you at? I hear it. You hear it? I hear it. It's bone shark. What's it at? Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't let me down. You know what I should have done if I was real smart? At base we were at. Should have deconstructed it. Reconstructed it in this area so I could find my I guess I'll call it my prey. No. Come back. Weenus. You and I, we got business to finish. I think that he has successfully become a part of the terrain. So is he gonna pull me? Is he gonna pull me into the universe? The end of the universe? I am actually gonna save. Just in case. Not again. No. The clipping. Every time I want to fight a Reaper Leviathan in this area, this is now happening. He's here. He's right in there. He's literally right in there. We know for a fact that he's in there. We saw him. He was here, and then he swam into the universe, into the wall, like a sand shark. He's like right in there. I know that they can grab you through terrain because I was the very first Reaper Leviathan that I fought was on the Aurora, and the Aurora was considered solid terrain when I was doing it, and then at that point he pulled me through it, so I know for a fact it's considered solid terrain, and that they can pull you through it. Now I don't know for sure that they can pull you through the ground like this, but I do know for sure that he's in there. And I do know for sure that the only way to get in there would be to warp myself in there, or to get lucky and have him quote unquote see me. And pull me in there. This is incredible. This is incredibly frustrating. What's a guy gotta do to wrangle Reaper Leviathans around here? Huh? Oh my god. I can't even finish one battle in this area. Because again and again and again, they just clip into the terrain and leave. There might be two in there now. Remember how we were over by the Aurora earlier? And there were sounds of a Reaper Leviathan, but he wasn't like anywhere that I could see. I think we have another one of those scenarios where he's just. And that was the one too. I know that was the one we were fighting before. Oh god, and now it's nighttime. Oh my god. You would not believe the sheer headache that this is causing me. Wait. He's near. Heard him. I'm over here. I'm over here. Unless this is another Reaper Leviathan entirely. Oh, wait. He started roaring. Yep. Oh yeah, you definitely want to get me. He's in the ground, right? Hello? Wait. What? Alright, well, here we go. I don't know that this is the same one. This is actually probably Samael from the back, the safety Reaper, who is supposed to have... We're not supposed to be fighting him yet. I don't even care anymore. I just need me my fight, man. 45. I should repair before I lose my prawn suit. I am gonna lose my prawn suit. Oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy. Calm your nerves, girl. We're going again. No. Can you please stop that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the worst interface sometimes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right, I'm going back. Middle of the night. I'll stand here like an idiot. Durr. What's that noise? Oh! Oh my god, are you kidding me? There are two of them. Did they just pass me off? Did that just happen? Did anybody else see that? Did a Reaper Leviathan just pass me off to another Reaper Leviathan mid-battle? Did that just happen? I'm not dreaming. Did that literally just... Did that just happen? Did another Reaper Leviathan scoop me out of the mouth of that Reaper Leviathan while I was being dragged through the air? That's Samael. The Reaper Leviathan that just ripped me out of the jaws of another Reaper Leviathan. And is still coming at me right now. Yeah. Oh my god. That's Samael, the Safety Reaper, and his friend, and they are taking turns now. Oh my goodness. It's not how. This is not how I wanted this to go down. I am being dove on this. There's this tiny little overarch that I'm hiding underneath like a bitch. And if I'm not mistaken, the two of them are taking turns diving at me from up above. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a move soon. I'm kind of just waiting for the dawn, which is coming, and I can make better decisions based on their positions. I'm gonna kill them both. This is gonna happen. Samael, the Safety Reaper, was supposed to have some sort of special episode. But you know what? That's special enough. Ripping me out of the jaws of another Reaper Leviathan. It's time. Come at me, bros. Are there two? Is it just one? I know it's him. I know it's him. He's my nemesis. He was the first Reaper I ever encountered in this game. I was minding my own business at the back of the Aurora. Bricky had said, "You don't want to go to the back of the Aurora. That's a bad idea." And I said, "Yeah, you know what? It can't be that bad. How bad can it be to go to the back of the Aurora? That's so close to where you start off. They wouldn't do anything horrible, right, guys?" I think it's just him. If that's true, if that's him, if that's Samael. Hi. My arch nemesis? Oh my god! The most violent Reaper in the entire game. Then where's his friend? Who was I tangling with before? Am I going crazy? Am I insane? I was fighting a different Reaper Leviathan, right? I'm so... Oh. I know that Reaper Leviathan to our right. I know who he is. I know where he's at. I know where that is. Lured by the prospect of Cyclops pieces, I was minding my own business one day. Wary, of course, because of the horrible visibility in this area. He spawned in behind me, grabbed my sea moth, and shook it violently, over and over again, thrashing it about in his mouth. After about 3 seconds, I panicked and quit. I just saved. I didn't know what else to do, and that was the first time I encountered a Reaper Leviathan. Now this is our buddy we were fighting for before. I'm almost certain. My God, there's so many Reapers here, I can't even keep track of them all. Almost certain this is the same Reaper Leviathan. Oh God, I'm so low again. Damn it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I really don't want to get that chest. These chests are booby traps, I'm telling you. There's really no reason to risk this. A battery. A goddamn battery. A fucking nutrient bar would have been one. Preferable to a goddamn battery. So many Reaper Leviathans. Are you kidding me? I'm not getting out to get that. What is he even roaring at? Is he the one making those all of those sounds? Or is there another one actually in this area? Will you just die? Remember when I was talking about the dunes? I said I didn't necessarily want to fight off in the dunes because there were so many Reaper Leviathans in the area. I don't even know how many times I've been dragged around. I can't keep track anymore. Is this the same one? Is this another one? Who knows? Hey, you! I'm tired of your shit. Let's end it. One more time. I don't think that he wants a piece of me. Oh, he does. He wants all of me like I'm a piece of cake. Well, you can't have a whole cake. Oh my god, I'm up against the thing. Clipping warning, clipping warning, clipping warning, clipping, clip. Can't move. Oh god, he doesn't like me. Clipping warning. Clipping warning! No. I'm gonna lose Betsy! Oh no! Oh god. No, not like this. Not like this. Damn it. No! Why? Damn it. Okay. God damn it. Of course, this one's water. So why wouldn't it be? Alright. I've had this emergency Reginald forever. Come here. Come on. Don't you clip through the terrain too. Not you too, Reginald. If I get into Betsy, she drops down. If I try to repair Betsy, she drops down again. I can warp down there, but she's not. Okay, I have a plan. I'm not even kidding you. I have a legitimate, possible plan. I have to make it back to my base. Oh, well, wow, Jesus. I just hope that Samael wandered far enough into the kelp forest that he's not over here anymore. Because it was over this ridge right here that it all first happened. You never forget your first Reaper Leviathan. Even before GILGaMeSH. Okay. This is gonna take... this video is what? Probably 3 hours now? An hour and 25 minutes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I really suck at this length thing. Alright. Well, because I did notice how long it is. It takes a ridiculous amount of time to upload videos of this size. And oh yeah, I'll go ahead and mention this now. I actually did look into editing, and none of the editors that I have or have found to this point have the capacity to... I accidentally have been because of my inexperience, I've been saving these videos in FLV format instead of MP4 format, and I don't know what your particular knowledge of files is, but it's significantly more difficult to modify FLV videos than it is to modify MP4 videos, and I don't necessarily know much about quality and loss of blah 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 blah. Long story short, I don't have a video editor that will properly edit these videos without completely destroying the quality. And the only way to get one that would maintain the file type and the quality of the video is expensive. So it's actually not laziness, in a way, because I actually, after yesterday and all the clipping and coming back and going back and doing this and doing that, it's not viable.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Nope, never did. No sign of him. He didn't land in a very good area anyway. I am going to cut the feed soon. I'm going to cut the feed soon, but then I'm going to bring it back on. But yesterday I found out that I'm going to have to warp it back down there, first of all, and my recording software and the console commands that I have to use to warp down there don't agree with each other very well. Because last time, that's what happened last time. That's why there's such an ugly playlist for my last video, because it kept cutting in and out and in and out, and it wasn't working right, and nothing was going right, and things are not much different today, as you can see, but okay, I'm gonna need to go get some lead. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm just gonna tell you my plan here, because I'm probably not gonna be able to show it on camera. What I want to do is I want to go down there, and I want to make a building, not a compartment, because the prawn suit doesn't always land properly on a compartment. Okay, so it needs to be an actual base structure, like a foundation or a multi-purpose room, I guess, would work too. I might just do that. I might just build an entire multi-purpose room underneath of the prawn suit. So then the plan is, Betsy, hopefully will work. The only reason we know anything about this is because we lost Roger. We've learned from that. So I'm gonna build something, either foundation or hopefully, probably I'll just do foundation, but maybe I could do multi-purpose room. I'll try either one. Go down there, build the building underneath. I know it's underneath the terrain, and that's weird, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Is we're gonna have to clip ourselves down there using the warp command to get down into the terrain, and we're gonna have to go below Betsy. Not, obviously, from the looks of it, not interact with Betsy, not touch Betsy, but just build the building underneath her. And then what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build. I could get the grappling arm. That might make it easier. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it would make it easier, but I'm not gonna go get it. I'm not gonna risk losing the grappling arm. Blah blah blah. And we didn't have it to begin with, so I'm gonna have to build a multi-purpose room for her to land on, and then her jump jets will recharge, because when I got in there the last time, her jump jets didn't recharge. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build I'm gonna have to warp down there. I'm gonna have to build the multi-purpose room with the habitat builder underneath of her, so she can land and have something to land on. And then if that part is successful, we should be okay in terms of her being on that, and then I can jump up, and if she can't make it all the way in one jump, which she probably can't from where she's at now, then I'll have to jump out of her again and build another multi-purpose room, because she only falls about 40 meters every time. So then I'll build another multi-purpose room under her there, and then with that, I should be able to basically leapfrog up from multi-purpose room to multi-purpose room until we come back up out of the terrain. She's only about 200 meters down right now, so that's the plan. I'm gonna try to do that, but I would leave the feed running here, but it tends to cut out when I do the warping, and I have to change my keys around a little bit to get it to work properly. So I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna have the same thing happen yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go back to that area off camera, and I'm gonna go down there, and I'm gonna do that. I may try to keep the recording going, but I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm just telling you now, that's the plan, and once that's done, I'm thinking I'm probably not gonna go finish off the other Reaper. Not yet. Not now, not today, not on camera. First of all, I'm too far behind on loading videos up. It takes a long time to do that, as any YouTuber will tell you. And my connection is not the greatest, so it takes an extra long time to do that. And especially with videos like this that are insanely long, and I don't know really how to edit it very much, so. Well, not only do I not know, but like I said, I don't have a quality editor. that can do that kind of thing. Okay, she's 500 down. Well, no, she's 500 away. She's not necessarily 500 down, but she's still there. So, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave it running then. I guess I'll just leave it running, but odds are extremely good that it's going to cut out at some point during the feed while I do this, because I'm going to have to go over there. I'm going to have to go down, and something yesterday, something that I pressed, or some key that I changed, or something, I don't know what, I never figured it out, was altered to the point where, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a full power cell. Really? Okay, that's better than usual. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just going with a multi-purpose room because I was able to get 12 titanium. That'll be 2 multi-purpose rooms, so I can just leapfrog on top of one or the other. Hopefully, that's the idea. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So I don't know. There has to be a shortcut that stops the recording of the video. So what I want to try and do then is not to do that, but it's probably going to happen. So be prepared for that, because it happened yesterday. It has to be. Let's see. Let's just clear it then.